Hey frugal folks, so in today's video we are going to be taking an up close look at this point of sale system based out of South Texas. My wife and I recently partnered with these guys, and this is a great alternative if you're not happy with a system like Square or Clover. This has a lot more built-in tools. If you haven't heard, not only do I like saving money in my personal life, but I like helping other business owners save money as well. So if you have a business and you're running your business with Square or Clover and you're looking for an alternative, we highly encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, as this is a much more affordable option to run your business and has a lot more bells and whistles. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the CRM with Christian Alvarez.
So this is your CRM, right? This right here is the brain for your customer loyalty, your marketing campaigns, right here. Any warranty claims, the customer is here. On the POS, all they have to do is put their name or their phone number, and they just the profile will come up, and all they have to do is click it, and that's it. Inventory, right? This is the heart of merge stream. All of these, so we purchase a database that has hundreds of thousands of UPCs, right? From the point of sale, you can add inventory to your back office. Example, let's say you go into a convenience store that I don't have a file. No worries, scan. It's gonna drag, you're gonna see the proper description, because this is pulling it from an API, from a professional UPC service, right? So it has a proper description, 32 ounce, 750 milliliter, whatever. And it also drags it with the proper picture. All you do is put the price and it adds it to the back office. And this right here is actually a live store in our demo store. So this right here, what you're looking at, is a live POS. You can export your CSV, you can print labels, add stock, add an item. So this right here, it's the quantity, the SKU, what store it's at. And this right here is very important. So if the product has a UPC, you would use that one, right? But if it doesn't, our system automatically assigns one, and you can print the label and just tape it. You have your supplier price, your markup percentage, or if you want to input it manually. Your stock here, you would update it. Now, if you want to track your items, stock levels, you click here. You can do max stock and low stock alerts, right? So this right here is going to give you a suggested order based on these. Age restriction for your liquor stores. So we have age verification, EBT status, on, off, back order. So let's say you're tracking and you're tracking your items, right? You get down to 0 and you turn back order on. You're able to keep selling it because let's say you ordered it and you can pre-sell before you get it in. So that's what this is for. Once you set up your inventory properly, you can create a purchase order, right?
So you're saying you set a minimum of low stock. Let's say the top example, it's the low stock is 3 and the max stock is 15. So when the system notices that item drops below 3, does it automatically create a purchase order and send it to the wholesale company? Or is it just going to recommend it?
It's a recommended, yes. And honestly, Tyler, I never had a customer that opted in for auto order. So instead of you having to do it manually from the POS, you do it from here, from your home, vacation. This would fill in the inventory. Of course, when it gets here, just make sure that somebody counts that everything came in. Right? And then here, Tyler, stock transfer, man. So let's say the decor wants to, they have 20 mattresses that they're not selling. They say, you know what, we should transfer them out to the other store. So you're going to go from store 1 to store 2. It gets here on Wednesday.
Okay, nice.
This will create a transfer, man.
Yeah, no. So you're saying if, let's say, one furniture store is low on 2 designer mattresses that are high sellers, they could essentially grab the extra inventory from another store and successfully transfer that from one location to the next and not have to worry about any mess ups.
It's very simple. How do you like it?
I like it, man. That's nice.
So then your settings here, Tyler, at the end, you can manage employees. So you would add an employee, right? This is the difference. If you want to add web version, means this is the back office, right? to POS. So let's say a cashier wouldn't have access to the back office, so it would be POS only. Now, an administrator would add it for both. So he would have their POS and their web. I think this would work too for buy here, pay here, because you can do monthly payments. Let's say the car is 10,000, they put 3,000, and then you set them up for monthly. So then that customer, whenever they come and make a payment, or whenever you're like, who owes me? You go to layaway, there's a tab for it, and then that customer will come out, right? And then whenever they come make a payment, you would look their account, put make payment, and then their balance comes down, and all their payment history, and you would give them a receipt. So you could use this for buy here, pay here. One thing that we have, Tyler, is right here. You can thank you for your purchase. Muchas gracias. For the month of August, I have a promotion. Our receipt is really nice. You can also add the Google My Business review QR code on the receipt.
All right. See, that's where you're winning people, man. That's the sugar. That's the sugar in the can. That's the sweetness.
Yeah, we have all these accoutrements.
This is where it's at, man. If
you make changes, it automatically syncs the POS.
Now, you get this entire system for a low monthly cost of just $30. I'll say that again, just $30. No gimmicks, no BS, no contracts, none of that. You can have this full-blown system for your small business, and right now we're mainly focused in Texas, but we're also in Louisiana, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. So if you are a neighbor to Texas, you qualify and you are within reach for us to get this set up at your business today. So if you have questions about this, or te prefieres español, no te preocupes nada. We got you. We speak Spanish also. Built for small business, priced for reality. Give us a call today at 713-304-9947. As always, we greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Take care.